So boom, like that, France is no longer an enemy to Savoy. I mean, they don't really pose that much of a threat as they used to, obviously, in the West. They still are somewhat worrisome. I mean, you know, France, you can't really ever kill France until they have about, like, one province left. So, you know, like we discussed, we probably want to maybe begin to expand over towards the West while they're weak now and before Burgundy gets even stronger.
Look at how messed up Europe is. This is crazy. This is just the most blown up Europe I've seen in a really, really long time. I mean, you've got Iberia just completely, oh my gosh. Granada's still around. It's 1505. That's crazy. Aragon looks pretty normal, kind of. I mean, the Italian Peninsula, where they just recently annexed their personal union of Naples. I guess they annexed their lesser partner in Naples. This looks a little bit weird. You get the Papal State in the Italian Peninsula pretty much controlling everything. I mean, they're probably my biggest rival in terms of, I guess, proximity and you know, countries near me and stuff like that. Portugal, I don't know how they're surviving. They took so much land from Castile a few videos ago, but they're still around. Obviously, France is dead. Burgundy's doing really, really well for themselves. We actually might want to ally these guys because, oh, they're allied to Burgundy. I was going to say, because they might be able to pose a nice threat from, maybe from two different fronts. I attack from the south, they attack from the north, but I guess not. England looks pretty normal. Scotland's still alive. I don't know if that will be for much longer, though. How's Scandinavia doing? Oh, yeah, Scandinavia's completely ugly. I forgot about this stuff up here. Muscovy's still around. Novgorod is actually surprisingly doing pretty well for themselves. How's Poland doing? Oh, wow, so when did Lithuania break out of the, well, they currently are allied to Poland. But Lithuania is doing good for themselves. I know that Poland just recently entered a peasants' war, and Hungary is in a personal union under Austria, so technically Austria is probably the strongest nation in Europe right now. I would say probably Austria. Actually, yeah, easily. Definitely. Which is quite terrifying because there's really no one else that can match them. I need to really kind of, I don't know, buffing up myself because we technically we border Austria, and we did leave the HRE, and we are no longer a part of it. I'm wondering if she would want to maybe expand her lands. I mean, there's a lot of land now for them to not be penalized by expanding down into the northern part of the Italian Peninsula. Okay, so full annexation. Again, Burgundy's getting even stronger. Picking up more and more provinces. Orleans is still around, but that red looks very similar to Burgundy. That's unfortunate because I can't even tell the difference. Okay, so good. Portugal has declared war on Granada. That's good. I mean, I'll root for my friend. I will root for my friend Portugal. England might be an excellent ally against both France and Burgundy. So, you know, I might start to improve relations with these guys. Let's go and pull this guy back. I do really want to begin the annexation process of Pisa, but can my diplomatic power really sustain that right now? I don't know. I mean, I'm negative 10% behind in diplomatic technology. I guess I probably would be okay, I guess. Remove Mantua from the map. They still really want me to do that, but I just can't right now. Starting to build up our artillery pretty much from now on. Whenever we have to increase our force limit, we're going to build artillery because that's just the way to go. Artillery is the way to go to get these sieged out provinces out just a little bit faster. Get that under our control a bit faster. Now, Venice is currently only allied to the Knights. Oh, and Aragon. Okay, that's right. We knew about that. There could be an extremely big European war that could break out at any moment because, well, we've got Aragon here allied to Burgundy and Venice while I'm allied to Austria and Portugal. I think what could really turn the tide is if I somehow grab England on my side. Ooh, now why is this? England is allied to the Papal State, and Savoy is allied to an O to Austria. Yeah, that's not going to happen because, oh yeah, that's complicated. Our relationship is complicated. Well, I can improve relations. I'm close. I'm close. I would love to befriend England. So I'm going to improve relations and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just see what happens. Okay, possibly some more uprisings. Let's see. We'll probably get some more. More than likely. And yes, I'm just going to give this Genoa. I don't even want to deal with that stuff out there. We've got, you know, so much more to deal with inside of Europe right now. We can expand in a multitude of ways, which is great, but at the same time, it complicates things. It definitely complicates things. I can go to war with Siena. Now, how is the aggressive expansion? Has that ticked down? A little bit. I mean, the Papal State isn't too happy. I can't really just go to war anytime soon. Looks like Switzerland is mobilizing their army. No, they're not at war. I assumed that they might have been at war since they were mobilizing, but I guess not. I don't know. They might be coming closer to my border, though. Who knows? Livonian Order broke their alliance with Riga. And if the England situation doesn't work out, well, let's see. I mean, I wonder who would join in against Burgundy. Now, Burgundy is allied to, obviously, ooh, civil war from the Ottomans. Jesus, such a messed up campaign. Oh, man, yeah, Burgundy would be tough to take down, especially without England's help. We're starting to see some stalemates form because these damn, like, alliance chains are getting so complicated. How can we bring this down? There's really nothing we can do to bring it down. We can bring the positive points up, maybe. Maybe with the, well, I mean, the friendly attitude's not going to go up anymore. Common rival's nice. Army strength will help. I'm thinking a bigger navy will help. That will definitely help. But I don't really have the money to do that right now. And that's even with, I'm actually falling behind. I don't have an advisor. What's going on with my money situation? What's going on here? Is it inflation? No, it's not inflation. Do I need to, I don't know, work on the development of my base tax? Is that what's going on here? National unrest could be useful. Let's go ahead and grab, actually, no, we're fine. Let's get yearly inflation reduction. Inflation really isn't that big of a deal, although we do take ducats. I like to take ducats during a peace deal of a war, but I'm not worried about our national unrest. I mean, our war exhaustion's almost ticked down, and we're going to need to figure out what we're going to want to do here. We got an extremely complicated possibility. Siena. Siena. I think Siena would be the place to expand to next. Only allied to Mantua. We could take them down pretty easily. Now, when do I want to do that, though? Let's go ahead and mobilize some troops over this way. Maybe I'll wait for the annexation of Genoa. That might be a good idea. I just don't want Siena to ally somebody else. They're really open for an attack here. And we've got our troops all ready to go, so we can easily kind of walk in and do our thing. Obviously, I would not name Mantua a co-belligerent of the war. Mantua will join in on their friend's side, but I don't want to fight the Papal State yet. I'm just trying to kind of get slowly more powerful, and annexing vassals and taking over one province minors near me is a very easy way to do that. And then maybe going after, damn, I can't go after Venice. Switzerland wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I'm not sure how Austria is going to feel being a non-HRE member attacking the HRE. I wonder how much that's going to complicate things. I imagine probably a lot. Yeah, starting to lose a lot of money now. I'm thinking let's just jump into war. I mean, there goes the year. The year just ticked by. And by the time I finish this up, it'll be, well, I mean, my war exhaustion isn't completely down yet. Should I wait? I might wait one more year, to be honest. One more year, that way, Genoa's out of my hair. Don't got to worry about that. Actually, will they be out of my hair? August 1507, yes. So, don't got to worry about that. I could begin the annexation of Pisa, which I don't mind at all. It seems like a smart idea, actually. Just grabbing all this stuff for me. Now, who are you becoming allied to? Damn, all these guys, they don't have oh, they do. Oh, you're probably going to get vassalized, aren't you? Yeah, we might see a vassalization. Now, Brittany, what about Brittany? England, Lorraine, the Papal State. Damn. There's going to be a massive war that breaks out in Europe. There's no doubt. Massive war that's going to break out in Europe. I just don't know when, and I hope that I'm ready for it. Whenever it does, in fact, happen, I better be ready for it. Because if not, I'm going to get my ass kicked. It's just too bad that I can't grab England as an ally. I'm close, but just no beans. No beans. Let's see, more administrative power. Interest per... No, I don't think so. I'm going to skip out on that. Mission. Integration. There we go. I've gained some prestige. I'm probably way over my force limit. Yes, I am, because... Yes, I can delete... Let's see, do you have any artillery? Please tell me. You know you don't. Okay, well, I'll keep the cavalry. I'll delete these guys here. I probably should have kept some, but my economy really can't sustain any more than just that. And before I forget, before I get pulled down into a stupid war with Crimea, let's just sell it off. I understand that maybe this isn't the best bet, but I didn't start this campaign to get into a war with the Crimeans and the Ottomans and the Muslim nations of the Middle East. That's not what this campaign was supposed to be about. Oh, you know what? Even better. I'll sell to you guys. Oh, you at war too? Are you a vassal of somebody? No. Okay. I could sell to the Ottomans, but that would complicate things. Technically, they would take it, I think. Damn, all you guys are at war. Who are you at war with? Oh, the Ottomans are at war with the Mamluks. Oh, that's big, because the Mamluks are doing good for themselves. Well, or at least they were doing good for themselves. I don't think they have too much control over the Arabian Peninsula, so I'm thinking that's probably, they might look a little bit bigger than they actually are. You kind of just, I mean, for me, I kind of assume the Mamluks always have some control over Arabia, or at least the Arabian Peninsula, but that's not the case here, I think. Man, Saxony's looking good, too. Crazy Saxony here. Ooh, and they're allied to the Scandinavian countries. Denmark, Norway, then also Poland. Any wars that's broken out that we can kind of jump into and make it nice and easy? Would you offer... No vassalization. Yeah, no vassalization here. And no alliance offer. Damn it. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I could probably ally to Saxony, which would be kind of a cool one, but I don't know. I mean, do you guys hate each other? Does Austria hate Saxony? No, not really. They don't, like, hate each other. And before I forget, let's go ahead and annex. Oh, I can't. That's right. I don't have improved relations enough with them. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and just jump in against Siena. There's no better time to do it but now. Although I could wait a little bit. Oh, and I forgot about this. This is, what are we? We've got 2 cogs. Yes, royal marriage sounds like a great idea. I'm also going to, lower my army maintenance for now. You know, I think I will. I think I might throw some golds during, kind of throw some gold during Pisa's, at Pisa's face, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. Kind of make it as fast as possible. I'll give you, whatever you need, military access, declare, I'll kind of guarantee your independence. They already have. Oh, damn it. Well, what else can we give you? I think that's it. Yeah, I can't support their independence. Well, still, it shouldn't take too much longer, because you're talking about +2 per month. So, yeah, should be pretty fast. We'll begin the annexation process just before we declare war. That's the only thing. You can't annex your vassal while you're at war, so I'm going to annex them and then go straight into war. And this should also help on my economy while sitting here with lower army maintenance. That'll be a good idea. And I'm building up my manpower. This is good. I really needed to wait. War exhaustion's completely gone. I'll probably get a chance of uprising here. Getting a spy. You know what? If you're gonna rise, just rise up. But you know what I could do? Who are you? What's the big troublemaking province? Parma, is that? Okay. Here you are. So what I'll do is to hopefully make you revolt now rather than later. Let's decrease that. There we go. Cool. So I hope I'm getting more money from that. More manpower. And I expect you to rise up. So let's go for it. And I will wait right on top of this province for you. I will just wait right there because I'm sure you'll rise up soon. Wait, what's the supply limit? Okay, I can't add anybody else there. There they are. Oh, that's from Pisa. Oh, crap. Whoa. Now, where is that coming from? Well, good thing they didn't have a leader. So that's nice. Not suffering any attrition? No, I'm not. Okay. Pisa has a boat too. Pisa has a cog. I can't really use these transport ships for anything. I mean, I'm not really trying to protect Corsica that great, I guess. Got peasants rising up. Who is this? Dang. Okay, England, I see you. I see you. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. That's exactly what I was waiting for. Bam, they're gone. Don't have to worry about that anymore. And a few more months, and then we go to war next. Again, the 14th stack is going to be the main dealer of Mantua. They're going to kind of focus on Mantua. What's France doing? No, nothing. Well, my 20th stack takes out Siena. Oh, crap. I had no idea the Papal State are about to probably take control over most of the boot. The boot is going to be completely under the Pope. I don't think they're going to dip into Sicily territory. They better not. Although Aragon is kind of restocking troops here. You know what? Instead of declaring war on Siena, it might be a good idea to declare war on Aragon. You know, real quick, I'm going to fabricate a claim, just in case. Just in case we want to switch it up. Because I'm not sure, I mean, the Pope's kicking his ass. Kicking Aragon's ass. We can go take Sardinia, which is what I really want. I would love to take over Sicily. We could probably do it. Hansa wants an alliance. I don't think so. No, thank you. Administrative technology, cool. No, nothing in terms of missions or anything like that. Let's watch the Pope. Oh, is England helping them out? Oh, we don't want to jump in that. Well, I mean, who is... they're still allied to Burgundy and Brabant. That is why this is going on over here. Brabant. Because they're taking out England's northern French provinces. Or I guess formerly northern French provinces. See, we're starting to see it, man. We're starting to see it. And these wars are only going to get way bigger. Way bigger. Now, this is interesting. So it doesn't look like Brittany joined in. Well, actually, it's because it's the Pope's war against Aragon. It's not England's war. They just got called into it. I mean, I could probably just declare war on Siena and just make it happen. Yeah, let's pull these guys back before I forget. Let's pull them back. Annex Pisa. We'd probably be still fine going to war for Siena. You know, fully annexing Siena. Maybe even playing it risky and also, even though we won't, declare the co-belligerent against Mantua, if we fully siege out their one province, then we could possibly take it. It's going to cost me a lot more. I get a lot more aggressive expansion by doing that. I think it might cost me more to core. I know that there's some major penalties for doing that. Now, let's see here. If I were to declare war on Aragon, would anybody join in? Oh, I can't really do any of that right now. Stupid fabrication. I'm doing so good in military that I've got nothing else to do now. Is there... man, I have no military. I haven't gone down any military ideas. Well, that's kind of a problem. That kind of sucks. I guess what we should definitely do is change around my national focus since we're doing so well. Hey, let's go back to administrative. You never can have too much administrative. Now with common sense in this patch, it's like... it's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so the truce with Venice has ended. Only allied to the Knights. Oh, we could... Oh my gosh. Now that just brings up a whole new scenario. Crap, we've got so many opportunities here. I would love to grab Venetian territory. But is this a part of the HRE? It is. It's not. Oh, it's not. Uh-oh. Oh, man, did you see that? We just had something convert to Protestantism. In the heart of Europe, it's starting. Protestantism is starting to completely reform Europe, man. This is going to get intense. This campaign, I can tell, is already going to start to get intense with the alliances that are forming up and the nations that are becoming the big powerhouses. Just because France is gone doesn't really mean anything, because there are plenty of other nations and alliance chains that we're going to have to find out how to deal with. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.